Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made this desk caddy on the Glowforge. Now that I finished cutting my pieces, I'm actually going to stain this with a dark walnut stain. You don't have to do this part if you use a colored wood. You can use whatever you want. But I'm going to show you really quick what I used, and I'll get closer up when I actually go to assemble this as well. So the vertical piece and the piece that's going to slide into the vertical piece is 1/4 inch. And then the piece that's going to be laying flat, as well as this piece right here, this is 1/8 inch. And again, I used MDF, but I'm going to stain it with this Varathane wood stain in dark walnut. I got it from Joann's, pretty easy to use. I'm just going to use it with this sponge brush, some gloves, and a paper towel. Okay, so I'm going to be honest, I didn't really know how it was going to turn out with staining MDF, because MDF doesn't really have, you know, wood grain to it. It's kind of just like almost speckled. But I went ahead and did it anyway, just because that's what I wanted to use. And I actually really like how it turned out. So it's kind of a dark brown color. Again, I used dark walnut from Joann's. And no, it doesn't have that wood grain that you would see in like maple or birch or something like that. But it kind of has this like leathery brown look to it, and I actually really like that because this is going to go in an office, probably my husband's new office, and I think it's just going to go well with that. So I'm going to go ahead and start assembling this. There's a little kind of a specific way to assemble it, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So this is the flat piece that you're going to have on the table. It's going to go flat. And these two slots on the back right here, that's where you're going to put this 1/4 inch backing to. And it's actually going to be turned this way. So this is where the 1/4 inch is going to go into right here. And it sits at a 90-degree angle when you do that. But when we assemble it and glue it, so I'm going to glue these little hinges that went in there. And when it's drying, I'm going to kind of push it back a little bit just to kind of angle it, because what goes in this slot right here is this piece for it's going to be the shelf for the phone. So we're going to slide that right into here, and it's going to stick out the back, kind of almost all the way back. You're going to push it almost all the way through, like that. So it's just a little bit of a shelf. And so it's gonna wanna sit on the table, this piece right here. So that's why we kind of wanna like push it back and angle it a little bit. So as the glue is drying for this piece and this piece to adhere to each other, I'm gonna keep this piece inside there and just put like a weight on the back of it to kind of let it dry at an angle. And finally, at the top of this tabletop piece, we're gonna put this last piece on there, and it's just going to go right at the edge right here. And I'm going to do all of this with wood glue. Alright, here is the final product of this desk caddy. So I think it came out pretty sturdy, it's pretty nice, and it has everything you need to put on your desk. So we have a place for a post-it, a pen, little slots for whatever you want. I just put a USB in this and some change just to show you, you know, what it looks like. And You can put your watch, glasses up here, a little glasses holder, put my keys up there. And also, which is really nice, is this phone stand right here. So you can actually plug in your phone because it has a hole on the shelf and through the back. So you could thread it through and go ahead and just plug in your phone and let it stand on the shelf. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to make this yourself, I'll have the file listed below on where you can purchase it. And if you're interested in buying your own Glowforge machine to make similar things like this, please feel free to use my referral code that's in the description box below on where you can get money off. Plus, me and my family would get credits too, which we appreciate more than you know. As always, thanks for watching. Comment below, like, and subscribe.